Hey guys, this is Kinjal and welcome back to my channel. I am bringing to you another video from Sri Lanka and welcome to Kandy, where history, spirituality and natural beauty converge. Join me as we explore the magnificent temple of sacred tooth relic, stroll along the serene Kandy Lake and experience the enchanting charm of Kandy. Let's get right into the video now. We checked out of our hotel in Colombo and proceeded towards our next destination, Kandy. Our first stop in Kandy took us to the world of gentle giants. At the Millenium Elephant Foundation, a small privately run organization, we witnessed rescued elephants thriving in a safe sanctuary. We got a chance to feed the elephants, and one can also take a quick 2-minute ride on them. The entry fees for this place was $15 per person and an additional $5 if you wish to ride the elephant. Alternatively, you can also visit the Pinnawala Elephant Orphanage run by the Sri Lankan government. It has more elephants and a larger setting as compared to Millenium Elephant Foundation. However, you can choose the Millenium Foundation if you prefer a quieter, less crowded and a personalized experience. There is an elephant bathing activity as well, which can be paid for additionally. Usually, the cab drivers will insist and take you to the Millenium Elephant Foundation instead of the Pinnawala Elephant Orphanage, but please read about both and be adamant about where you want to go. Next, we explored the spice garden, where the air is filled with the aroma of exotic spices. The guides here are passionate about sharing the significance of all the spice plantations. There are multiple spice gardens around Kandy, and some gardens even have Ayurvedic massages with oils made with these herbs and spices for a complete rejuvenation and relaxation experience. At the end of the tour, we were offered refreshing hot cinnamon tea. They also have a store where you can buy various types of medicinal oils and fragrances. Sri Lanka is famous for its gemstones, and a visit to the gem factory reveals why. From raw stones to polished masterpieces, the transformation is mesmerizing. The store showcases a variety of jewelry pieces if you wish to buy some. With our limited knowledge of jewelry and the cost of these pieces, we did not buy anything at the store. A part of the store also showcased the entire process of converting these gemstones into pieces of fine jewelry. At the wood carving factory, skilled artisans bring pieces of timber to life. From intricate statues to functional furniture, the craftsmanship on display is truly inspiring. They demonstrate the use of natural dyes to paint the masks in vibrant colors. You will find such colorful masks everywhere in Sri Lanka in the form of magnets, wall pieces, etc. We bought a few which are mentioned in my shopping haul video. I'll link it in the description box below and on the I button. Right in the heart of the city lies Kandy Lake, a serene escape from the hustle and bustle. Whether you stroll along its tranquil shores or enjoy the reflections of the nearby temples, it's the perfect spot to unwind. You will get to witness the 160-year-old iconic Queen's Hotel right opposite the Kandy Lake. On both days, we had lunch at Balaji Dosai. Their South Indian food was quite good and highly recommended. After finishing off all the sightseeing for the day, we headed to a hotel, Skyloft Kandy, to relax for the rest of the evening. Let's take a tour of our deluxe mountain view room. We booked the deluxe mountain view room at Skyloft Kandy at just 4,600 Indian rupees along with breakfast, and I think it is a fabulous deal. The rooms were quite spacious and perfect for a family of 4. The balcony was also quite large. Skyloft is a bit far from Kandy Lake and the city centre, but it is one of the best places to chill after a hectic day of sightseeing. The best part of the hotel was its infinity pool located at the top floor. The swimming pool is usually open until 8 or 9 pm, so it accounts for a very good relaxing activity. We enjoyed a beautiful sunset while soaking in the beauty of the greenery around us. Our second day in Kandy was also a power-packed day. The next morning started with a visit to the Bahirawakanda temple, which is home to the iconic Buddha statue overlooking the city. You can also climb all the way up to the shoulder of the statue to get a stunning panoramic view of Kandy. The entry ticket here is approximately 250 to 300 LKR per person. There is also a Buddhist monastery in the same campus where you will usually see Buddhist monks offering prayers. Our next stop was the Temple of Sacred Tooth Relic, which is a spiritual heart of Kandy and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Home to one of Buddhism's most sacred relics, the temple is an architectural and cultural marvel. The atmosphere here is deeply serene and awe-inspiring. The day we visited this temple was a Sri Lankan public holiday, and hence the place was crowded beyond expectations. If you're visiting, just check for the holidays and avoid those days if possible. Entry ticket to the Temple of Tooth Relic was for 1500 LKR per person. You can also visit the Peradeniya Botanical Gardens, but we decided to give it a miss. We finished these by noon and then headed to our next hotel in Kandy, the Grand Serendib Hotel. The staff gave us a warm welcome, and at the reception level itself, they have their cafe and there was a fancy swimming pool. We had booked a deluxe room without breakfast for 8,000 Indian rupees. We booked the deluxe room here for 8,000 Indian rupees per night without breakfast. I know it's a little bit at the higher side, but this was the highest rated hotel in Kandy and we had to try it. The rooms had stylish interiors and a balcony opening up to give a bird's eye view of the Kandy Lake. Also, make sure to enjoy the evening sunset views from the Sky Lounge, their rooftop bar. The music is good, the staff is amazing, and the vibe is just great. It's just a good time, and it's one of the highest rated hotels in Kandy, so definitely worth a try. In the evening, we were treated to a traditional Kandyan Dance performance at the Kandy Lake Club. The entry fee for the dance show was 3,500 LKR per person, and tickets can be purchased from the venue itself. From vibrant costumes to captivating moves, it was an incredible showcase of Sri Lankan culture. Each performance had some significance, like worshipping the guardian deities, warding off evil influences, celebration of a rich harvest, or just a festive folk dance. They share a leaflet containing details of all the dance performances. The fire walk is derived back from the Ramayana, when Sita had to prove her chastity by walking barefoot on fire. Finally, in the morning, we visited the Kandy Lake View Point on our way to Nuwara area.
So that brings an end to our 2-day stay in Kandy. From here we are heading to Nuwara area right now, where we will stay for a day, and after that we take the most scenic train from Nuwara area to Ella. So stay tuned for all the upcoming videos, and please subscribe to my channel to get notified for all my next videos. I will see you in another video very soon. Until then, goodbye.